Hey guys, X3BeastBoy11 back here, and you probably think this is my ticket survival, as known as, aka, or also known as other people call it, but no it isn't. So I've just gotten started on a new Voltz survival, and I've already made my goal, and I kind of want to reach that goal like soon, so I'm going to try and get everything done as quick as I can. It's going to be more of a fast-paced survival because there's way more things to make. It's kind of like Tekkit, where you want to aim towards making machines and stuff, but more like nuclear technology. Here, I'll just show you how complicated. There is the galacticraft in this. My goal is to make a nuclear missile, which is really cool. But look, you probably think, wow, this is simple, a missile module plus nuclear explosives. But think, okay, it's pretty hard. Then you think, holy crap. Then you think, okay, and then you have to make TNT plus redstone. So there has to be more than one way to get gunpowder in this, or else I'm kind of screwed because I don't want to put mobs on, so mobs are not on again. So this is gonna have to so I wish there was a better enchant mod on this. I was gonna go for like Hexit or something, but I really don't want to go again for like tons of mobs and crap like that, even though it looks so fun. I will end up watching Minecraft Universe is survival or caveman films and decide whether I want this or the other series, but most likely we're gonna stay on Voltz survival. I've kind of been bored throughout the day, so I tried making 100 Hunger Games videos for you guys earlier. Didn't work out because the servers were lagging like crap, so I never made it through like anything. So yeah, getting started, pretty fast paced getting started moment. Get lots of coal. I want to go to 1.6, but all these mods would get messed up, so there's a lot of things to get before this ends up being, you know, a good series. This isn't just going to be like a series where I automatically get all the good stuff and everything's, you know, just big and happy and stuff like that. It's going to be more of a harder series where I need to use my resources wisely. In here, I've got a trick for mining coal with gravel. Just mine the bottom block, it really doesn't matter. I mean, you could care less about the top block. And the reason that I want to be in 1.6 is now coal blocks and carpet and stuff like that. That would make the experience more fun. I could have just made a coal block right there, but yeah, I don't have 1.6 in, so I can't do that. I do have a lot of wood, or like at least a little bit enough to come down into these caves and not have to worry. So this means there's like either a dungeon or a cave nearby. And this is a huge cave. Of course, we always start off out in a cave. I mean, that's kind of how I do. But I don't know what you guys like. So a lot of nuclears will come from the cave. So this will definitely be a pretty big mining series along with the non-mining series. I mean, it'll be a mining series, but yet it won't. So here, if I do that, and I make some more sticks and replace this crafting table. Here, this So yeah, most of the day I probably won't be doing anything. But so this might be like the only video you'll see. I tried to schedule a thing, guys. I really did, and I thought I could get a result, but didn't really work out. So we are gonna need to mine some more coal. And I'm trying to figure out what all these new ores are. So osmium ore, so like if we looked up machine, stone and plastic sheets, raw plastic, rubber bars. Where do you get rubber bars from? Raw rubber. So I thought that it came with so osmium ore play out a big role, I guess, in making machinery. And there's a lot of new ores, like there's a lot of new ores. Lots and lots of new ores. So all these ores are going to play a huge part in the upcoming survival episodes posted here on my regular channel. So we do have osmium ore and we have copper ore, as you see. One mod that you guys have seen in my Ticket Survival, and then one that was only in Big Dig. That if you guys saw the only episode of Big Dig that I'll probably ever make. I don't know if I'll make some more, but right now I'm taking a break from that. Copper ore, they like redesigned it. So Galactic Craft. Talking about Galactic Craft, guys, let me show you how you make a spaceship, and maybe you guys will see why it's going to take me a long time to make it into space. So this does look like a new... Most of it is a tier 1 rocket. So these are made from a lot of different things, so steel and stuff, you know, I'm gonna have to get that from things, you know. There's a lot of things that I'm gonna need to get throughout this whole series that's gonna play out a huge role, and most of them will be involving mining. So that's why I'm mining so much, because it's gonna play out a huge role. So probably the next episode will be a lot more mining, along with this episode being a lot of mining. And then probably for the first couple episodes, which it'll probably be a lot of mining, like tons of mining. It's like maybe a lot more mining than you probably want, but that's how it goes in the first few times. So there's a lot of iron here, and I think I'm just gonna leave the rest alone, like most people do not do. There's some copper up there. I'll get to that. Ooh, there is this ore again that I want to unearth. So I did end up finishing my book, and you guys have probably read this like tons of times, but if you haven't read it, I would recommend highly that you read the Hunger Games. It's a pretty good book. I was reading it, and I'm almost done with it. So it turns out like the dungeon slash awesome cave must be over here, because there's that noise again, and it only came like right when I was by this again. So a lot of iron throughout this cave, lots of coal, this white ore. I think it's osmium, or no, this is tin. Yes, I remember tin from Tekkit, along with copper and quartz. You guys don't see my quartz pickaxe. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So mainly diamonds is gonna be pretty easy, but maybe some rubies and stuff, you know. Oh, whoa. Rubies are going to be a little bit harder to sustain. Don't want to do that. I hate gravel falling down and you get jack crap. So, yeah. Lead back down, deeper and deeper into the cave. Might want to mine some more coal because, again, coal does take a toll on everything. So it is tin. We're not playing Ticket Classic, so none of this will matter in, like, whatever it was. I don't know. I hate bats. Ugh, I hate bats. Seriously? It has to be bats. Well, there is all this new ore, so... I mean, my mouse keeps going off my screen. So let's see how far we can get down with mining all this. Let's see if we can find a new ore. Because we are getting way deeper into the cave, like deeper and deeper, and there we go. We see it. You knew this was gonna happen. I love these kind of caves. You only see them once in a while. These huge caves. The reason I'm not mining any ores is once I get down here, there'll be a lot of more rare ores that I'm gonna need to grab. Like rarer than diamonds and stuff, like sapphires and crap like that. So I think that's more important than holy crap, these old ores that we all know. Iron. I did find redstone, so I'm glad about that. And I did find some other new ores. No diamonds yet. Tons of gold. A huge cave, I guess I could say. There's a ton of redstone, like I said. Tons of new ores. This just tin pops up everywhere. Copper's gonna play a huge role. Ooh, so we did find more gold. Unless this isn't gold, because that looks a little bit lighter than gold. But lots of lapis, which will count when we're coloring armor / wolves collars. If I ever do eventually get a wolf. Lots and lots and lots and lots of ores. It's new. Let me just make sure everything's safe. I love to make sure things are safe before I get into this one. So this is a new ore, if you didn't see. It is uranium, and that's going to really help because if you didn't know, uranium is a big help in this. Because if you don't know, uranium makes explosives. So yeah. Gunpowder is only obtainable through creepers and dungeons, basically. And you know, I don't have mobs on. It's gonna be really hard to find a dungeon. So yeah, we're gonna have to. There's only things that I will spawn in, and that is things that mobs drop. That it's the only thing that I will spawn in at any time in this playthrough. Ooh, and the video's about to end, and I got trapped down in this iron pit. So I guess this is the end of episode 1. Gonna do some work off camera and you know, do some more mining, which I still have a lot more to do. But you know how every episode ends off, and you know, I've kind of gotten sick of that. You know, mania, blah blah blah. So I decided to make a new output, and that is, see you guys. This has been one of my favorite series, and yeah.